Welcome back to my channel, Div's Home Studio. I hope you all are doing well and stay home, stay safe. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and if you have already subscribed, thanks a lot, and do give that big thumbs up if you like my videos. We have like so many videos coming up on my channel full with lots of hair care, skincare and makeup. I'm going to share this particular makeup look today in this tutorial, and it is actually I'm going to do hashtag makeup 2021 or trending makeup 2021. So this is the first look of this kind, and I wanted to go bold with the blue electric eyes. Yeah, this blue electric eye is trending now, and I have given a nice green inner corner with glitters, and I have used electric blue eyeliner to give that really colorful eye look. And again, when it comes very bold eye look with lots of colors, then should go low on your lips. So I have used a very nude lip color with the gloss, and I have chosen a white outfit. Again, when you're using a very colorful electric blues and greens, do go on the clothings or outfits which actually is kind of white or black. I think only that goes well with this kind of eye looks. Keep experimenting. This is just an art, and it's a makeup therapy for me. So I have tried out all the new makeup products today to create this makeup look, and few are the old ones which I already had. And I will let you know the detailed reviews about the products which I used in this tutorial in a haul. Do check that out. I mean, maybe it is coming later or sooner, I'm not sure about it, but I think it's been a long intro, and without any further delay, let's check out how I created this look. I recently got this Lakme 925 Primer Matte Perfecta foundation in the shade 360 Neutral Chestnut. I do have already the same product with a different shade. This is a Cool Cocoa 390, but I did have a problem with this product, is that maybe my skin is lighter than before, and this is kind of a bit darker for my skin these days. I'm not able to take that. If you could see, maybe this looks like the perfect match for my skin, but when I apply it all over the face, it just becomes really muddy and makes my skin more darker than what my original color is. So I just wanted to balance it. I just got this 360 Neutral Chestnut. I don't want it to go any cooler this time, or rather I didn't want it to go warmer, but this may look lighter to my skin, but I just wanted to balance both of these, so I just got this. And I do have a full review on this product about this 390 Cool Cocoa on my channel. Do check that out. I do have a wear test and demo application and all that. Since I'm gonna mix these two to get the look. And by the way, I got this new brushes from Amazon. This is from the brand Besto. So this is how the packaging looks like. I don't really have a good brushes until now. I just have a very affordable or a cheap brushes which I got from Amazon. These were like 8 brushes for 250, I think so. I mean, apart from these, I didn't have any good ones, so I thought why not invest some best brushes for me. So I paid like 1500 rupees for all these brushes. There are 20 numbers in here. I really felt the brushes were good. This is the flat brush, and the brushes are kind of very smooth and soft. It's very handy, and but it's not very sturdy though. But I would surely try to use this and see how it looks. This is kind of tapered brush. I love this kind of brush. You must have seen me using this many times in my videos, and maybe this looks little better than the previous shade. I really felt good. So let's blend in this foundation all over the face and see how it looks. foundation seems to be like a perfect match for my skin right now, because it's like, I think it's not darker, it's not orangish, it's perfect neutral toned with this too. I love the way it looks. I mean, it's like classic. And this is a very nice buildable high coverage foundation, which is very glowy. It doesn't really give that, you know, super matte look, but it's perfect for all the dry skin people out there. I love this formulation of this, you know. So for my concealer, I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty concealer, which I got recently in the shade Warm Sand. I mean, I really love this concealer. It's so brightening, so perfect, high coverage. I love the formulation. This is super cool. I think you could see that this is zero blemish, zero dark circles and pigmentations. It's high coverage, guys. This is such a wonderful you know, concealer, I think, for the daily use. I don't think you really need a foundation. It's absolutely super good. So I'm just gonna use my old Wet n Wild you know, contouring banana powder to just set my under eyes and stuff. I don't really like the too very glowy look. So for contouring and highlight, I just shopped a new product from Insight, and this is the Insight Duo 2-in-1 Stick Highlighter and Conceal Contour. So they do have a highlighter and a contour, and this is in the shade 02 Coffee. It's for medium skin tone. I did not find the last shade for the dark skin. That's all right. Let's see how it really works. This is a highlighting shade, and you have a concealer I mean contour. Not bad, the contour is not that very bad, but I don't know if it's going to show up on my skin. If you're medium, surely that would. And let me see how the highlighter works. So first let's get to the contour. It's not showing up that much, but you can surely add for a little dimension. You can see the way it looks, but maybe if it would have gone a one shade darker, I would have found a perfect shade, but that's all right. So yes, you can see a bit of contour here, but definitely it is not for you know, dark skin. You need to go for another one more shade light darker, only then it's going to show up on as. But my nose contour is really good. I don't know why and how, but I think it's given the perfect definition. And let's move on to the highlight. So let's move on to the highlighting side, and it looks too pearly kind of. It's not a bronzy. Oh my god, I did not expect this. It's too buttery. And look at the pigmentation. Oh my goodness. I all done with the base makeup. Let's move on to our eyes. I've already filled my brows. I don't think it's absolutely necessary to do something. So we're gonna do something new today with I recently got a new eyeshadow palette from LA Colors, and this is how it looks like. And this is their LA Colors luxury eyeshadow palette. I love the color story. It's absolutely super good. And I just got this from Amazon in a very very good deal. You must try that out. I just got this for like 460 or something. I think it's gone down even now. Look at the color story and look at the size of the palette. I think they do have too much quantity. They do have 23 grams of product. It may come for a lifetime if you can invest in one eyeshadow palette that gives this like pinkish lavenderish very girly kind of you know I love the color story. I think this one palette can be your best one ever because they have all the warm tones. Like I loved it. Let's see how the color payment is, because that's where we will lack. And I think it's sheer. The mattes are not very pigmented. I believe it's not giving that very big pigmentation. But let's see some shimmer. I'm just going to do this gold. Okay, so the shimmers are really good, and the mattes are not showing up that much. But I would love to blend any of these matte shades to get the transition, and we're not going to use much of it today. It's going to be just the transition. So I've got you to the tight close-up. I'm going to pick this color down here. They don't have any names as such. It's just a number. It's the number 24. So that's the last shade, and it's a very nice brown neutral undertone, neutral cool tone. So I'm going to give this in a transition. As you can see, the pigmentation is pigmented matte, but a shade one. But I think it's fine for the everyday looks. I mean, it's not showing up that much, but that's okay. A neon shock eyeshadow palette, and this is how it looks. I'm going to take this is actually optional step. If you would love to skip it, you can surely skip. I'm going to take to just brighten the look. I'm just going to give this. So I'm going to get this this pastel green color and take it to my inner corners. This is not going to be very pigmented since it's a matte shade, but let's get on to the work. So this is a trending eye look now, but I'm doing this from a long time. I'm going to use this Swiss Beauty in the shade green, nice glitter to the corners, inner corners. Cool, right? Just to highlight this green, I just gave that. You could always go only with the green too, and this is just an idea. You can use any product you wish, and you have. Always do understand makeup is an art. I mean, we all give you ideas how you can do it, but you can always try out with the products you have. It's which is like super affordable, or the already ones you have. No need to purchase the same things. I generally don't do that. Okay, so that's cool. And next we will move on to the eyeliner. And for your surprise, I do have a very bright blue eyeliner from Lakme, and this is also a very affordable choice. So I'm going to get the wings done. So let's go in close up and look how this inner corner glitter eye looks. Okay. Oh my god, look at the pigmentation. It's super good. So I quickly finished the blue eyes. I think it's turned out well. So let's check out how it looks with kajal. I think this is not going with the eye look. Let me change this fast into a nude lip color, and I'm going to change my dress to match the eye look and get back. When you're always bold on your eyes, don't go bold on your lips too. It will not sync. So I have done highlighting, lashes, and done. I think most of the time when you have a very dramatic eye look, try to wear outfits in black or white. I don't think nothing much of the colorful outfits will really go with this kind of a colorful eye look. And the last product that I would love to use in my new collection is this Faces Canada setting makeup fixer. Actually, you all have seen I don't really buy all this product until and unless it's over. So my Wet n Wild photo focus fixer is over, and I am going to start off with the new one. So I'm gonna spritz this. It seems to be a very minute diffuser, but let's see. I can really feel that, glow, and nicely all this makeup has been set. So I think let's see. This is a 100 ml bottle. I just got this and grabbed this in a super duper offer. This retails for 650. I think I paid something around like 475, 500. I think I paid like 25% lesser than MRP. Love this, love this. This is a 100 ml bottle and it's going to go for a long while. I love it. So that's it. I will detailedly share these products which I use today in this makeup look in my Amazon haul. So I hope you love the look. So this is how the final look is. Actually, I love this electric blue makeup look with this nude lips, and it's super simple and super easy to create. No matter what skin tone you are, you can always rock such trending makeup looks with more creative skills. I think nothing much is needed. You do have one product, you do have two products, doesn't matter at all. You need to be creative and be experimenting on looks, and for me that's it. So I hope you all love this look. I really love experimenting such looks. I do want to conduct another giveaway this season, and I hope, let's see if it really works. And I do have a lot of products, and let me know in my comment section that you want to have a giveaway as a skincare or makeup, because these days nobody of us are using much of makeup, so maybe skincare can come into your hand. And let me know in my comment section what kind of giveaway you would love to have, and I would surely like to have one giveaway, and I will surely mention in my description box that what are the instructions you have to follow to win the giveaway and participate. So that's it for today's video. So let's make a series of makeup 2021, and I'm going to put this into that and experiment a lot of things which is actually up in 2021. So thanks for watching and stopping by, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and give that big thumbs up if you like my videos. Until next time, it's Divya signing off.